I gotta clear my throat before I click record. But I was this Taco Bell right here. It's on this is Route 109, otherwise known as West Edgar Road. It's a U.S. Highway 1 and 9. And this is obviously the satellite picture was taken, maybe a year or 2 years ago, something like that. But yeah, I was at this Taco Bell and once I went to the drive-through and it's like they said something with like subliminally like devil. Like they were looking at me like I'm the devil. Like, I was like, what's going on with that? But last time I went inside and it's like I go there and the manager, the supervisor, and like the employees, they were just standing by the register, just ignoring me. They were talking amongst each other and they were walking around. I stood there for like almost 5 minutes or something like that. And I said, "Excuse me, is there anybody working here?" Like, oh yeah, sure. What do you want? What do you need? I was like, all right, well, I get this and that, and it's like, they saw me and I didn't get your but I was looking at them, I was just frustrated. Like, I was thinking to myself, are they really doing that? Like, are you gonna like, what, you don't want to give me, you don't want to serve me, you don't want to do your work, you don't need any clients? I mean, someone like me, human, right, and decent. Like, if I was an evil person, I went in there, just, raised my hand, you're like, oh yeah, hey, you've been nice. It's like, and they were just smiling, smirking to each other. Just they were saying something random, but it's like, they were just like laughing at the fact that I was frustrated. And it's like over and over again. And eventually, I got whatever I wanted, I paid or something like that. I was thinking like, should I just pulled out myself and just recorded the whole thing? I just asked them a couple questions. Like, why are they even doing that? What are you laughing at? You know, and some people say, well, that's the fast food industry. They're minimum wage workers. It's not even that bad. I was getting $18 an hour. The other guy was like, there's people getting 16, 17, even $18 an hour. And it's like that as well. There's people out there making maybe a million, 2 millions a year, and they're pretty much like that as well. Maybe they know how to hide it pretty much better, or maybe not. Who knows? You know, I mean, it's like it's not a minimum wage. And all the things like, let's say you fix the problem where people make a lot more money than minimum wage, more than $15 an hour minimum. Would it solve anything? They would just have more money in their pocket. It's like, what is that about? And I am being blackballed from the work environment, just in the fact that I don't steal, I'm not a thief, and I'm not a crook, and I'm not a murderer, or I'm not disrespectful towards people. Even in that Taco Bell, I was making a lot of money. Like, in 2004 and five, I was making like $700-800 a week. And, inflation, right? Some people get what inflation is. That's a lot. That's good money. But I was pulling like 70, 80 hours a week. But it's like even then, it was the people. And yeah, there's people getting angry when I say that. Well, listen, Wilmer, if you're watching, I don't care that you're angry. You're one of them because you're lazy. You know, and it's just ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Even if you could fix the economy, be working great. What would that do? What would that do in the long run, as in a spiritual sense? When there's creepy, evil people like that, who just disrespectful. It's like a lot of times maybe you're not there, but they think they was spitting on your food for what? What does that give you? What do you get out of that? Actually, I remember my mom yelled at me, like she was angry. I know she was wrong or something like that, and it was back in Elizabeth. I must have been 11 or 12, and actually spit on the floor. But that's just like a gist of anger, like a child, a juvenile. It's like, and what are you so angry about? That, you smell some, like you sense something that I know who you are, right? And especially that, did I ever insult you? Did I ever go out of the way and insult you? I mean, if I go in there and get angry and like, oh, you motherfuckers, oh, they would love it. They would just be adored by that I got angry. Person, not just me, person, a human being got angry. It's that different, like a psychological manipulation. Like I already talked about, it just want to get you aggravated. But it's like, imagine like I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. Let's say the person or people that are not just running Taco Bell and CEOs and their shareholders. I don't care about that. Who cares, right? They're all making money, but the person that actually started that franchise, or like people that just said, "Oh, this is gonna sell. This is gonna be really good." Would they envision like that if the first ones they opened and they were just like that to people and people just rejected that? I mean, it wouldn't exist, you know. And it's like, you work for a franchise, a national franchise. It's probably maybe in other countries as well, and you behave like that. And even if it wasn't a national franchise, it's a place of business. You want to make money, right? You want to degrade people and disrespect people. You want to go to the bathroom and just throw all the napkins around just so someone feels uncomfortable. I mean, you're wasting product, you're wasting time, and you didn't waste too much of my energy. I've been through this a couple times. I'm pretty sure like some of them would have probably want to call the cops on me, right? Yeah. Like the same people probably would have did the same thing to George Floyd, and a lot of them are black people. That's the truth. So I don't care about your white lives matter, black lives matter either. Uh, Lives do matter, but when you act like that, your life doesn't matter to me. Except, I don't want to kill you, destroy you, or get aggravated by you either. You know, if I go in there, I go in there, but next time it's like, I don't know. I don't even think about it. I better put on my camera. The supermarket, the Latino, Hispanic supermarket, yeah, just they do the same thing. They just push stuff around. Just, I had enough. I was like, I'm just gonna record this. That was like the fifth or sixth time, they did that. That was only the second time I experienced something like that. So three more times, and I'm gonna put you on YouTube. You're gonna be a star, a celebrity, amongst your other little demented, weird people that just hate on people and you don't want to do your job because you just want to get people angry. It's someone, a human being, especially someone that is not diseased in the brain and doesn't want to hurt people and is not a worshiper or whatever is in your mind. Yeah. So just it was just very odd. I mean, I saw it already, but I was just like really like. I mean, I know I could just take it and record you and put it on YouTube, but you probably don't even care, right? I mean, hey, that's stupid and deluded. Cause you knew that I make YouTube videos, right? And it's like, what do you think I want to do it? I'm a pussy, right? You think I want to go everywhere, just record everybody and spend like hour to hour just uploading? I mean, it's exhausting, but I'll do it. I don't know. I just want to get something to eat and go about my way to live my life. See, you're insignificant to me. It's not you that you work a minimum wage job. You could be CEO of of that chain. If you act like that, well, you don't mean anything to me. What you do is like a tortilla wrap with cheese and meat, and yeah, once in a while you give me extra sour cream because I asked for it and I think I paid for it. That's really all you mean to me. Actually, you couldn't even invent that or probably come up with it yourself. You just go there and take the bag and put it on the table. And a lot of times you just press numbers like with the pictures and stuff what I want. I mean, that's a computer could do that better than you. And if you program it, it wouldn't be insulting unless you're a jerk and an asshole and you insult Alexa. But you already try to do that as well. All of you do. So there. I mean, if there's outsourcing jobs going on, would I even care anymore? Would I even care if that robot comes in and Taco Bell, you just order yourself like a McDonald's has it, and you just just we gotta let you go because we don't need you. Would I care? It'd probably be even better. And I don't know if it's Japan or China. I think it's China. There's actually machines or robots doing the processing of the food, fast food. Because it's just like put it up, and they don't complain. They don't even mistreat people or customers. So there you go. Even supermarkets, self checkout. I think you've done even better. If you're not gonna be, caring about doing the right thing, caring then what's the point of you even having a job when you're disrespecting and insult people and daydream of spitting in food? Maybe you even do already. A machine wouldn't do that, and all you gotta do is just maintain it, have maintenance for it. Not like lube, this and that. Maybe if it's that kind of mechanics, but a software update, and that's it. So what we're talking about is IT technicians, and maybe people that watch the floor, they already have that as well. So you can stand there from the bathroom like you own the place, but a machine will tell me right and exact what I should do, and it'll probably clean them way better than you, and it won't be a jerk to a customer.